pull up my YouTube chat. Pop out chat. Cool. Let me close that back out. Let me unmute my game because I was on here the other day doing some stuff and doing some research, and I didn't want to listen to the soundtrack playing on repeat for like an hour and a half while I was standing in the PC because I was doing some damage calcing of the next couple fights and whatnot, and yeah, that took a while. But now I need to pull up those notes of the lines that I wrote out for the next major fights and some of the things that I need to do to prepare for that. In which I think I pretty much got everything done. The only thing that I remember that I need to do is I need to do, I don't know, you can't even see that because I'm on the wrong thing. I need to give 20 speed EVs to my Electivire. And that is about it. So I think we're gonna start with that and get this going, really. Pokemon, I got Mobamba. That's the only thing in my party. That's funny. Move Pokemon around. I'm so glad that I figured out you can do this. I can't believe I went this long without knowing this. It's about your last Pokemon. Whatever. Move. Who would benefit the most from 20 speed EVs? Probably the Gengar, all honesty. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and do that, brother. In which I'll give the Gengar the XP share, so that it also gets those 20 speed EVs. Tools. Wait, no, that's more like pure EXP share. Give to the Gengar. Yep, I would like to. Yes. And then you can have the magnet. I think that works just fine. Where am I? Where can I go to find something that gives speed? Probably. That's not the right way. It's this way. Yeah. So what do you have so far? You have 3 speed EVs. I need you to have 20 specifically. Let's continue out this way. This is Floroma Town. What is this? This is Route 204. What spawns here? Sunkern, I do not imagine gives speed EVs. Probably pull up the docks more quickly. I think you give special attack. Oh, well, I'm already down here. Oh my god, that just like very radically changed what time of day it was. No, wait, Zubat, actually, yes. Zubat does give, so we are at 3 right now. So if I kill this thing, and then I check my EVs again. We are at 4. Cool, we're in business. Cantrip, nope, run. Dude, nope, run. Give me the Zubats, nope. Nope, we don't want HP. I don't even know what Whooper gives. Oh my god, is this? Okay, thank god. Thunder Punch. So we are now at 5. Oh, this might be a well. Is Zubat just like a really rare spawn here? I thought he was like one of the most common in this spot. Like I could probably go over to Orberg, like Gate, because I know that that has higher odds of it being that. Bro, there we go. Now that's 5 speed EVs. Yeah, no, I'm out of here. I can try to find some better odds elsewhere. Weedle, I do not think of speed. Bidoof is an HP boyo. All right. This should be much better odds. There we go. All right, that is 6. Yeah, 7. That works. Eight, 9, bruh. There we go. That's light screen. That's not what I meant to do. 10. Oh my god. Riolu. That's fun. $11. Good god, this is gonna take so much longer than I expected to. All right, there's at least something we can hit. All right, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's the 20 that we needed for sure. I want to get a few more, 22 and then 23 to hit that 20 threshold for Gengar as well. Just so we can guarantee to get that extra stat. Oh, Riolu's a fun one, but no. Oh shit! That's a dupe. So we can't, but that's cool. If it was a shiny Riolu, if it was the shiny Riolu we encountered like literally like one encounter ago, if that Riolu was shiny, then that would count. But nope, that's a dupe, so we just have to leave that. That's fun though. All right. No, oh my god. I mean, I might as well. Good god. Hurry up. All right, can we do the bike path to get up? Oh, if I do the bike path, I'm gonna have to run to trainers, so I'm gonna make sure that I have some actual Pokemon in my party, because that would suck to not that would suck if I didn't. All right, let's bring you out. Let's bring you out. And then let's probably bring you and the Milotic out. Alright, and let's swap off the XP share. Take. Item give. Let's give you back. No, not the XP share. Item give. The spell tag. Let's give you the leftovers that I got off stream. You're also only level 10, so that's good to know. Let's item give you something that boosts your damage. I don't really have anything that boosts your damage. That should be fine for now then. Let's also work Candy up, so you need to get to like level 26. I'm just gonna put you level 26. Ice Fang, that's super useful. Let's get rid of probably Tackle. Water Pulse is good. 60, let's get rid of Captivate. Aqua Ring for Flail, I guess. I don't like Confusion, not reliable enough. Dragon Breath is really good for Tackle for sure. Or you're a special attacker, I don't want Aqua Tail. And 26, and let's go to like 27. Oh, recovery, yes. For Splash, by far. Nice. Cool, now I have Pokemon. Let's keep the Electivire not on the lead because I feel like I need him to be at level 30 or like around that level to make things work. I can't go that way. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I need to go this way. I need to, let's put on a Big Boy Repel. And then let's make our way back all the way over to whatever city has Gardenia in it. And then we can start getting ready for the fight against Jupiter and, like, you know, getting into that building. And go from there. Fuck. That was some good pasta that I made earlier. I'm like a little bit stuffed though. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Thought I ran into those two trainers. Like, I know I could beat them with like the extra levels that I have in my team, but like I don't want to risk anything. I'm like, please no. Oh fuck, I gotta go this way. This way, this way. And then we're almost back. That's fine. We're not going to need to put on another repel. We just go across this little water bridge. And we're back. Yeah, it turns to... Okay. Let's start breaking into Jupiter's, like the building that Team Galactic... Is it Team Galactic? I always forget which team it is. Pretty sure it's Team Galactic. That they took over. Is there an item back here or something? I feel like there is. Oh, there is. Oh, Thief is really useful. Let me turn up my volume on my headset. There we go. Now I can hear the music a lot better. That was a glitch. There's nothing back there. Okay. Wait. I think I actually need to go in here and then talk to Cynthia. Team Galactic building. Okay, it hasn't returned. Okay, so I do have to go into the Team Galactic building. I always forget about the order of operations and what to do in this game. You kid. Cool, then he fights me. That's totally fine. Ledian, we have probably just a free bounce. That's what I'm thinking. Then bounce one-shot KOs. That's totally fine. Aridos, which we probably just bounce again. Cool. If we missed bounce and it set up a Swords Dance, that could have been tough, but you know, we have plenty of stuff to take care of it. All right, let's go. No thank you, CJ / Duncan421. If you are a real person, not a bot, then hey, I appreciate it. Wow, you stream pretty awesome, which is impressive. Oh my goodness, that's a bot as fuck. What am I doing? I'm going out this way. Double battle. I should be looking these up. Let me go to the Chrome tab, go over here. Renegade Platinum documentation. I don't want to die to something stupid. Raya, I don't care that you're playing Overwatch. Get off of my screen. Thank you. Fantina split. Oh, it's just a whole bunch of poison types. Cool. So then we can go back into here, go back into this, and then it's a bunch of poison types and whatnot. Definitely psychological. And probably just Phantom, because you resist poison, like quad resist poison. Right. Boom, boom. All right, let's go Zen Headbutt into the Ekans, and then let's go with a Shadow Ball into the Coughing. One shot, Zen Headbutt, one shot. Super easy. All right, let's go with the Iron Head into the Stunky, and then the the Sucker Punch into the Glamio. Oh my god. Okay. Ironhead and Stunky, let's swap you out to probably Baby Shark. Yeah, I think that works. Nice. Ooh, we almost lost Psychological right there. Oh my god, I don't even know what to hit it. Okay, Psychological is gonna have to swap out into literally anything. At this point, I'm probably just going to Paralyzed. And then you are going to bite the Glammeow. And then Nidoran, okay, and it just helping handed. Okay, so now we are going to Thunder Punch, probably this Nidoran, and bite this Nidoran just to make sure it's dead. Cool. And bite. Easy. Cool. Yep. What health? Oh, you're fine. You're poisoned. You're fine. Go heal up, and then cool. Easy. Let's move on. Going up, but don't fight that guy. Completely skip this person, I think. This is the right way. This is not the right way. That's my bad. Oh well, shouldn't be an issue. Houndour. All right, it's gonna do either a dark move or a fire move. Let's not stay in, and let's probably swap into Jesse, who just resists it anyway. Yep, Fire Fang, and then leftovers. That's huge. Let's Water Pulse. Get that thing out of here. Scorpy. Let's Water Pulse. Water Pulse again. And Beautifly, I think we just Water Pulse until it's dead. Super chillin'. Alright, let's go the right way this time, which means we have to fight this dude. Let's get psychological out of the lead because you're not as strong of a lead. We're not as broken of a lead. Let's get Baby Shark back in. Nice. Good old intimidate on the baby Cleffa. Let's go Ice Fang. Put me to sleep. Okay. I mean, fish for another. I can't believe this is actually getting like that risky. I'm just gonna go psychological and then, I mean, bullet punch, I guess, just to be sure. That was it. Okay, I gotta go heal up now. That's freaking pain in the ass, but oh well. Let's move on. Quiet day today. 5 viewers and 1 clanker chatting. I really have more people. Either way, I'm just vibing. I do really wish that I need to go this way. I do really wish that OBS Streamlabs had more options to like control your chat all from one place, because they're really good at, you know, having a lot of things that you can control from like their application.
Oh, I got him! Yeah!
But
Double stick.
oh, which is the right one? I think it's this one. Oh, that's fine. We just bite this. What just happened? I'm gonna look up what this dude has, because Kadabra is scarier. Kadabra, oh, disable. So it just disabled bite. That makes sense. It outsped and disabled bite. Confusion, Psybeam, Nice Shade. So it can't really do anything crazy to me. So we are totally fine to stay in for now. Let's go back to the scene. So instead of bite, let's go on ahead and probably bounce. And then it takes that out. Cool. And then 27, that's fine. Metang, on Metang, we're probably going to swap out because we would need bite for this. I'm going to go into Tom Sawyer, just tank whatever he throws at us. Iron Defense is really annoying. I just keep spamming Crunch. Yeah, this is just a net positive win here. Cool. All right. And then is there any other battles beforehand? No, there's not. I'm just gonna go and grab this item. It's just funny. Secret key. Wow. All right, let's go back to the PC then and double check what team we want to bring to this, because I have already planned out the next 2 or 3 major fights. Everything up until Aaron, and once we get to Aaron, like, you know, we'll have some extra encounters and whatnot, and we'll be good to go. But I did already write down a plan, and so I should stick to that plan. So let me go back to the PC, heal up our team, make sure that we have the correct team members in with the correct items and movesets and all that stuff, and then we will go for it. Coolest cars, thank you. Oh my god, coolest cars. I didn't even see that you were chatting. I am so sorry. He subscribed, said he started talking to me. My professional diagnosis win. Thank you, Das. I literally had someone on my YouTube chat that was trying to talk to me, and I didn't see him at all. I am so sorry if you're still here. You said bye, so you're probably not here anymore. But thanks for the subscribe. He probably unsubscribed from me. I wouldn't be surprised. That's enough. All right. Team Seal all healed up and whatnot. Bro, I can't believe I put the YouTube chat like on the other side of my monitor that's closer to, like, you know, where I'm looking at the screen to help me see when someone chats on YouTube, so that I can react, you know, more quickly, because I still had that problem beforehand. I was hoping that if there was, like, you know, movement off my vision, it would help me. Anyway, that's a rip. There'll always be another. We are going into here for Jupiter, the Jupiter line. We are going with Gardevoir at level 30 with no item, because there's no real item that helps this. Maybe leftovers. No item. We take wing attack and one shot with psychic. And then Senso Sableye, which should read a KO with Shadow Claw. We outspeed in one shot with Draining Kiss. If I die, then send in my Lodic, but I don't think it's going to happen. Send in Skuntank, swap to Graveler. So we need Graveler on our team, level 30. And it needs to be level 30, holding an Expert Belt. Bulldoze, 2 KOs. Swap Dog Trio and finish off. Switch to Volbeat and tank Giga Drain. Oh, Volbeat. I was like, which one's Volbeat? Okay, that makes sense. Outspeed and KO with Signal Beam. Cool. And I didn't have a specific thing. Granted, it's... I'll just get him to like around level 30 because that makes sense to me. All right, let me put this kind of like off to the side right here. That's a little bit out of the way. Then let's go back to this. Back to this. And then, yeah. All right. So I need smooth Pokemon. I need to open with Gardevoir at level 30, which you are already at level 30. I'm glad that I didn't accidentally do that. Well, Gardevoir, Metang, Graveler, Dictrio. I don't need the Gyarados in this one. I want the Graveler in place of the Umbreon. And then I want the Dugtrio and the Volbeat. So in place of you are going to be swapped out for the Volbeat, which is right here. You're level 17. We'll have to level you up to around level 30-ish. And the last one that's getting swapped out is the Metang. Yes. No, not there. Metang. Cool. And you are holding a Chesto Berry. Yes. Oh, no. Just individual Pokemon deaths. No, part of my rule set, which is a really common Nuzlocke rule set, Das, is if your full team dies and you get like the black screen that says, oh, you have no more Pokemon to move on, and then you like respawn at the last PC, like the last Pokemon Center, that means that you've completely lost the run. If you ever black screen and wipe your team, then that means you've wiped the whole run and you have to restart. Yeah, the whiteout. Yeah, if you white out, then you lose the entire run, have to restart from the beginning. So those are individual Pokemon deaths that have happened. And I think all three of them happened in the same battle. I think. I can't remember. Let me move items. I want to find the Expert Belt because that is important. Magnet, Muscle Band, Mr. Water. You have the Expert Belt. So let's take you and put you on you. Switch. Here, have a Chesto Berry. Is there anything else I need? Training Kiss, Melodic. Holding Expert Belt. Okay, no, there's nothing else I need. Everything else should be good to go. The Battle of Doom Despair. It was pretty rough because I lost my Monferno. Let me go into this Pokemon. So this is my death box. So I lost the Cloyster, Daphne Blue. I lost Africa, the monkey, which I'm really, really sad about. I'm sad about both of these. This one didn't roll the right ability, which is a bit unfortunate, but still like a really good physical tank. This one I had plans for, and now that it's dead, I have to completely rethink my strategy for that fight, but we'll get there later. And then this one had the wrong ability, so it wasn't very useful to me anyway. But yeah, all three of those died. No, one of them died right before the gym fight, the gym fight, and then the other two died in the gym fight. But that was the last stream. Let's go heal up, just make sure. And let's get everything to the correct level that they should be. And go from there. So let's go here, rare candy. I want everything. Let's get you to like level 30-ish. Gengar level 30, yep. Wait. Oh, Graveler level, whatever. Gengar's level 30 now. Payback. No, we don't want payback. No. Yes. Rare candy. Doug Trio, let's just get you to like level 28. I guess you're just a backup just in case. You need to be level 30 for the damage calcs. I don't want Stealth Rock. And then let's get you to 28 just to be sure. And then let's get you to level 30. Charge Beam, I don't really care for. I mean, I'll replace Quick Attack for it, I guess. Especially because like you're already a really fast Pokemon. Moonlight, no, you're not very tanky, so chances are the point of you know, like healing yourself up just to get potentially one shot anyway, like that's not really it. Signal Beam we do want. So, yeah, Signal Beam is one of the moves that we're relying on Volbeat to be able to use and kill. 7. Oh, Tail Glow, yes, we want that for later on, for double team probably. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that actually. Double team Tail Glow is kind of nutty. And 30. Protect, no, yes. And then Tail Glow is a bug type move, so I do believe that we have the silver powder. Yep, let's give you to Dance Dance. That's funny, I completely forgot about all my encounters are all of my names are based off of like songs. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Dance Dance is by Fall Out Boy. One of their older songs. It's a fun one. All right. Nope. That's the wrong one. I'll go this way. So now we are ready for this fight. So we are indeed opening with telekinesis. Hypnosis, Psychic. We have Psychic and Draining Kiss, and that is all that needs to be done. And yeah, let's go. Let's see if my line was correct or if I lose more Pokemon here. First one, this should be super easy. We tank super safe. We tank a hit and then we outspeed and hurt ourselves with confusion. Okay. This one, it says that we outspeed and we one-shot with Draining Kiss. Yep. Super safe. And now it is going to... Yep, swap to Graveler. So this time we go here. We go to Eye of the Tiger. And then it's going to use Night Slash, I believe. Poison Jab. Gotcha. And we did not get poisoned, which is good. So Night Slash, we bulldoze. And then it just dropped its speed. Did Night Slash crit there? I feel like... if low, swap to Doug Trio and finish off is what my notes say. I think I still am outsped even though it's at -1. So I'm gonna follow my notes and I am going to swap to Doug Trio and finish it off. It went for focus energy and then I go for a dig and then that kills it. Cool. And the aftermath damage is, you know, that's nothing. Yep, switch to Volbeat and take the Giga Train. That makes sense. Yep, and that gets tanked beautifully. And then we just Signal Beam. And that one shots and takes it out. Cool. And that was that. Let's go. Oh my god. Bro, doing most of the thinking beforehand and then being like, okay, I trust my old self. That takes a lot of the stress out of the moment, which is really nice. And now we get encountered. If anyone is there in chat, what is a good song for Porygon? I'm imagining something techno, maybe something by Daft Punk or something. Oh shit, I have to go. Whatever. I will go make a room for the Porygon in my party. If anyone... Mood. I mean, hey, I could have made the plan wrong. I definitely could have like miscalculated, or just done something incorrectly. I'm gonna loot these and then I'm gonna come back and loot everything else, because if I'm gonna have to come back and get the Porygon anyway, then I'm just gonna do it that way. Das, you like music. What is a good song for the nickname of the Porygon? I'm thinking something techno-y. Is it this way? It's this way. I'm also playing a very difficult ROM hack. So if this was a more casual Pokemon game, then like you can make like a light plan and then kind of like stick to it. And if it goes off the rails a little bit, then things are mostly fine. But this is actually like a pretty difficult Pokemon game. So you have to like hardcore plan for everything. One more time's good. I think I like Party Rock in all honesty. I think that's a fun one. So you see, deposit a Pokemon. Let's just put the Gardevoir back into good, not the dead box. Gardevoir is not dead. Let's go back and get the Porygon, which is named Party Rock. Or should I name it Sorry for Party Rockin'? I think it fits Porygon better too. That's what I'm thinking. It's this one. On the way out, we'll go through and loot all the items. And then it's this one. There we go. Oh, Porygon, yep. Yes. Oh wait, no, I can't type it on my keyboard. I have to do it this way. Actually, I can do it this way. Haha. Party Rock. Let's go. I already went that way. That way got me the light screen reflect. I need to go this way. What is up this stairs? Have I already gone this way? I have gone this way already. Oh, there's a Pokeball. I see it in the corner. Wise Glass. Oh, Wise Glass is a goated pickup. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know I had that. That could actually really help for later on. Like really help for later on. That's an amazing item to have. That gives a 20% boost. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a 10 or 20% boost. I think it's 10% now that I think about it, to all special attacking moves. So really good for Pokemon like Gardevoir, Gengar especially. Although Gengar with the Shadow Tag is just better because the Shadow Tag gives a 20% boost to only Ghost type moves. But still good for my Lodic to do a little bit more damage with her water moves. Other stuff, anything with like the hits hard specially, just really good. I need to go use the restroom really quickly, and so I am gonna do that. Is unsped up now. Cool. I'm gonna minimize this and I'm gonna mute my mic. I will be right. Welcome back. Let's get back into this. All right. So we have a few things to do here before we can really move on. Let's drop off Party Rock into the box. Move Pokemon. We're going back to the good box, and then we are... God damn it. Move you over here. Let's bring the Electivire back out because we're going to need it later. This should work. Let's go and finish up things in the city. And yeah, we need to go talk to the bicyclist dude, and then he will give us something. And Cynthia also... Cool. Oh my god. Okay, she wants us to have the egg, but we can't actually use the egg. It's a Togetic. Or Togepi. God damn it. Pause it. Let's just put the Volbeat in the box, I guess. Go get the egg real quick. Put the egg in the illegals box. Because our encounter for this city is actually the Poliwag. Do it again. Cool. Don't care. Boom. What did I put back? I don't even know what I put away. Probably that. Let's bring out the Gyarados because I know that that'll be useful soon. I got the Donson from that instead. Cool. And then, oh, let's go down to the Pokemart. And I believe I can buy Pokeballs? What? No, Netballs. Oh, on water bug type Pokemon. So while on weaker rod Pokemon. So nest balls is what they are. So let's buy like 10 nest balls. Yep. I need to double check something really quickly. Let me go into here to here, and we're going encounter. No, we are going this one, and we want Sneasel. So we need a level 20 Pokemon to be able to do this repel trick manipulation. So one, there we go. I don't believe I have anything that is, you know, under or at level 12 in my party, so I'll have to swap something out. Let's get rid of the Doug Trio. And then let's pull out literally anything that is at or below level 20. Oh, you're literally at level 20. Yeah, let's just bring Mobamba out. Alright. Let's speed run over to the ice area and pick ourselves up a Sneasel. Alright, bag. Let's pop a repel. Extra spell, use. Ugh, I'm trying to get better with my neck posture. Every time I watch my VODs back to pull out like shorts and whatnot, I always look and I'm always like this, all like hunched forward or even like slightly hunched forward, which isn't, it's like my like neutral position, but like I want to be like more, I don't know, normal. I want to like bring my mic more closer to me or let my mic be like that and speak louder because I need to speak louder anyway. And then just want to like fix my neck posture a little bit. I lean forward too often with my head. Maybe whenever I become affiliate, I can make channel points that, you know, like fix your neck posture or like put your head back, you know, things that people can call me out. All right, so this is the patch of grass we want. Let's put on another repel. This is a really low chance of encountering this, so that might actually take a while to get this, but I will speed up the game so that it goes by fairly quickly. We have a level 20 Pokemon in our party. We have a repel on. Let's see if we can't get this Sneasel. Last time I was here in a different attempt, I was not able to catch this Sneasel. All my Pokemon got to really low health, and I just had bad luck. I didn't catch it. But this time I have come and I am prepared. If I can you know, encounter this thing to begin with. Come on. You know you want to. You are indeed level 20. Yes. The document here says we're at 216 at level 20. It's 100% Sneasel. Yes. So it's just having really, really bad luck. Make sure that the repel is on. Use the max repel. Cool. That would have been tragic if we didn't get this. You know, if I thought I'd put on another repel, but I didn't, and then we just didn't get this because of that. Like I said, it's probably going to take a few full repels blowing through to even get the chance. Because every time we're going through like the grass, it's rolling the odds to encounter it, but it's a really low encounter rate. Oh my god! But this one's being especially stubborn. Oh my goodness. Once again, Mobamba's at the front. Yes, he's at the front. Cool. You don't have any sort of ability that... Nope. Your ability isn't anything that would make me not encounter more Pokemon. However... No, you're not even in... Okay, so then there's nothing to worry about. I'm just really unlucky. Oh my god, is this the 4th repel? Bro. I was not expecting it to take this long. I was expecting it to be like the 3rd or something. 2nd or 3rd. Bro, what? I'm about to go through and check the abilities of all my Pokemon and make sure that I don't have anything on. Let's pop the next repel, just make sure. And make sure I don't have any Pokemon in my party that, like, you know, have an ability that makes it to where you are less likely to encounter Pokemon or something like that. Scrappy, Rockhead, Cute Charm. Nope, that's not it. Vital Spirit. Nope. Nope. And no, nothing. There's nothing like that. It's just the repel. I'm just getting like so insanely unlucky. Unless it's like the wrong time of day to encounter this. 1847. Does the doc say anything about being specifically daytime? No, just route. Yeah, level 20. Bro, this is insane. I've never... Oh my god. How's your guys' day going? I'm just here, man. I'm just going. This is... I'm gonna go to a different patch of grass. Fuck this. I'm gonna go... Fine. I think that's just the unlucky patch of grass. Watch. We're gonna go into here and we're gonna immediately get it. Let's go to this one. This is safe. Wait. Oh, you can't ride your bike in here. Bro, what is this? There's genuinely nothing I'm doing wrong. It's just saying, you know what? No, I don't feel like it. Over and over again. Like, I've triple checked all my shit. There's no held items that my Pokemon have that would do anything, is there? Summary. No item. Expert belt. Leftovers. Magnet. None. Spell tag. Spell tag. Let's remove the spell tag. I think the spell tag actually does have a thing where it can like repel Pokemon. I think that might have actually been it. So now it still is a really, really stubborn one. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, am I gonna have to like come back or something? Like, do I need to like relaunch my game to get this to work? I'm so confused. What's this? Oh, revive. Oh, that's so useful to Nuzlocke. Oh my god, let's not fight a trainer. Let's not, you know, freaking be dumb and fight an optional. Fucking finally, holy shit. When I review this VOD to like pull out like shorts and whatnot, I genuinely want to know how long that took. I swear to God, that was like 10 minutes of straight just like going back and forth in the grass. And like maybe the spell tag was doing something, although I'm pretty sure it just boosts like the moves of what am I trying to say? Boosts the move of ghost type Pokemon, of like ghost type moves. Good God, that like fried my brain. I was sitting there just spamming left and right for so long. All right, I want to go into Paralyze because that's what he's gonna hopefully do to this Sneasel. Oh my God, I forgot about the snow. All right, Thunder Wave will Paralyze. You are paralyzed now. Icy Wind. We are good to stay in for a little bit longer. I'm not gonna try to damage the Sandal because I am not confident that I'm not gonna kill it. And we are gonna start throwing nest balls. Oh, thank God we actually caught it. Oh, that would have been a pain in the ass. Okay, what is a good song to name this thing after? Holy shit. Something edgy for sure. Let me pull up my Spotify. Good God, that like genuinely like fried my brain a little bit trying to figure out like what is going on here, and just like it's just running back and forth for so long. I think I already named something Phantom. I think the Gengar is named Phantom. Maybe not from this. Trying to look at all of my songs and find something that fits this. I'm gonna name it Can't Stop. I think that's funny. That is Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yep. Fuck. Okay. I'm just gonna save the game, just in case some bullshit happens, my game crashes or something, because I don't want to deal with that again, dog. All right, let's minimize my Spotify and let's keep going. Okay, we are going on to the next one. We're going around you. I don't want to deal with that fight. Let's pull out our bike. I mean, we have a repel up, so we're good. I need like water. All right, bag, max repel. This is the first attempt that, you know, we've, granted, this is the third attempt that we've made it this far of the 8 that we've done. And this is the first time that we've actually gotten the Sneasel. So I am excited to see what ability we rolled, what IVs it got, all that stuff. So I'm going to run to the PC really quickly just to look at that. We're not going to pull it out right now. If anything, we'll probably just save it for the Fantina fight, because I imagine it'll come in handy because it's decently fast and hits pretty hard even though it's unevolved. I'm also going to just heal up the Pokemon. Alright. I don't want to do that. I want to move Pokemon. Yep. God, that strip just like fried my brain. That's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. So that reveals this Ivy's as a neutral nature, which isn't bad. It has Technician. Let's go. Shite attack Ivy. 21 speed is pretty good. And then 15 special attack, although I'm pretty sure its special attack is not great. I think it's just purely an attacker. Oh yeah. Even with like 5 attack IV, yeah, 44 attack and 22 special attack, this thing is straight up a physical attacker. But Technician, I do believe, is the ability we wanted to get on that, so that's really good. And 22 speed IV, we take that. That's pretty good. That's like not great, but like that's pretty good. Pretty sure I already healed my Pokemon, but like, just be safe. All right. I don't want Mobamba. Mobamba probably won't see the light of day until we get to Fantina as a potential sack. Let's bring, we already have Gyarados, let's bring a U. Alright, let's go. Finally, we move on. Make progress towards the next major fight of the game, which we have planned out as well. Oh, I have to go talk to the guy next to the... Alright, after this little detour. Oh my god. I just want to move on, man. Yep, I don't care about the Explorer kit. Cool, let's go. I'm free. Alright, now we have to ride our bike. And we're good to go. Alright. Oh shit, oh. Not the end of the world. Pidgeotto, we just bite. Or actually Ice Fang. That just takes it out. Super easy. Let's go around you. Let's go around you. Let's go to the left of you. Go all the way. Oh, and I run to you. That's fine. Voltorb, that's not fine. Alright, it's gonna go for an electric move. Trust. And we are gonna swap into Eye of the Tigger. Eye of the Tigger. The T. I was gonna say Eye of the Tiger. Because I don't want to get in trouble. I mean, like, I'm not even an affiliate yet, so like, you know, nothing's gonna happen, but still, I want a good track record. I'm pretty sure Bulldoze, yeah. It's always like a coin flip. It has Levitate or Sturdy, I think is the other ability they could have. But yeah. And then we're here, cool. Alright. We are here at Route 206. Let's freaking go. What is that? It's just another raspberry. I don't really care. I don't think the raspberries are anything useful. This is Route 206. All right, there is a repel trick here that we want to do. Let me double check what that is. A level 22, we are 100% guaranteed to encounter a Gligar over here, and that is for sure what we want. So now we have this shortcut unlocked, so we can just go straight over here. All right. Let's actually pull Mobamba back out of the box and level him up to level 2. Level what am I trying to say? 22. Let's put Graveler away because I don't think you'll be really needed right now. here. All right, 206, come over here. All right, is Mobamba in the front? Mobamba is indeed in the front. Let's level you up to level 22. Put on a repel. God damn it. Bag. Shower ball, let's go. This will probably take a minute, just like the, oh, never mind, there it is. Glagot, the goat. All right, let's go. Pokemon, they cannot be paralyzed. So I am gonna go to Jessie and Hypnosis. Oh, you don't know Hypnosis anymore, or maybe you never did. Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna go Aqua Ring then. That'll make me more defensive, I think. I think that's what Aqua Ring does. Anyway. Nope, not Pokemon. I want to stay in and I want to go to bag, and I think Nest Balls will work just fine here. And we caught it. Cool. We need another song. I think Destroyer is kind of fun, honestly. Yes, give a name is Destroyer by Saints Motel. That is a really fun name for that. I think hit slips would be okay with that one. Especially since this is like one of his favorite Pokemon of all time. Thunderstone, let's go. We had what? Oh, I still have. That's so funny. I was like, wait, what? Can't escape. Let's not lose you to to something stupid. Let's go back into Jessie and then let's just straight up a water pulse. Take this thing out. There we go. All right, Pokemon. Let's swap you out. We're paralyzed. Let's. That works. That doesn't work. Oh my god, let's put another repel on. Let's get ready for the next fight because the next fight is just up ahead. Well, it's like let's get the. I don't remember exactly where it is, but let's just get the right Pokemon in because I know it's very soon. The right Pokemon in the party. So let's go to the PC, heal up, all that stuff. We can check. Billie Jean would actually be a really good one for that. I wish I saw that before I named it Destroyer. But Destroyer is still a badass name. But Billie Jean, honestly, I think cooks. Move Pokemon. I want to check. That slows it down whenever I activate this cheat. All right. Plus special defense minus speed nature sucks ass, but plus special defense isn't bad. It just kind of like rounds out its, you know, its bulk a bit better because it is a bulky one. Hypercutter prevents the attack stat from being lowered. We take it. I don't know if that's the one that we wanted necessarily, but yeah, and pretty good stats altogether. Even though it's a minus speed, it has 26 speed out of 31, which is pretty good. The attack stat 17 is pretty mid, but like we'll take mid over something that's like 2 or even 0. I think I have a Pokemon with 0 attack, Ivy, and I'm like, are you kidding me? But you know what? It's good enough. It's not horrible. Not a detrimental nature. Minus speed sucks ass, but it's not a very fast Pokemon to begin with. Chrome, what is my line for this next one? We are on Mira. So we are opening with Metang, level 30, holding expert belt, at least level 30, holding an expert belt. Ironhead outspeeds and one hit KOs of the Togetic barely at level 30. It says in Haunter, we've swapped to Umbreon, that's also at level 30. Hold berry that wakes from sleep just in case. I don't know if we have one, but we can go and find one. There's a whole bunch of berry trees around. And then we crunch until it dies. Oh, actually, I think crunch just one shots. It sends in Kadabra because it wants to do Dazzling Gleam, and then Gengar takes that beautifully, and then we outspeed and we kill it with Shadow Ball. And then it sends in Porygon, which is the pain in the ass, which is where we switch to Doug Trio at level 31 specifically to shut down the Charge Beam, and then we Brick Break 2-hit KO GG. Okay, cool. So we ultimately need, let me bring this back over here. We need Metang. Let's go into this. New Pokemon. All right, so we need a Doug Trio for sure. We need Umbreon for sure. God damn it. Gengar, Doug Trio, Electivire, Graveler. All right, we don't need Milotic. Electivire can stay. Mobamba can absolutely go away. Graveler, I think, is pretty much just backup just in case something happens to the Doug Trio. And I think that is it. In party Pokemon, we open with you. All right, let's make sure everyone has the right held items and everything. Pokemon, so with Expert Belt on you, what item do you have? You have the Muscle Band. Who is holding the Expert Belt? I think it's the Graveler. Move items around. So leftovers, Mr. Water, Chesto Berry, Silver Powder, Expert Belts. Muscle Band switch, put the Muscle Band on you, I think. You have no item. Let's give you the spell tag back. Cool, you have the spell tag now. You have the magnet, that's totally fine. And then you don't have anything, that is also totally fine. We don't want leftovers. We want to see what berries we have in our bag. From paralysis, poison, Apophon ingredient. Fantastic. So we need something that lets us wake up from sleep. And if we don't have that, then the leftovers should be good enough. Barely. That's just another raspberry, which is completely useless to me. Oh, are there any berry bushes like anywhere actually? Uh-oh. I mean, if it hits the hypnosis, surely it won't. All right. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge, please. Oh, it doesn't see me. Okay, I thought it saw me. Oh, what are these? Rossberry picket, yes. Hopefully these are the ones that... there's also the Chesto Berry in the PC. If I don't already have a Chesto Berry, then that could be something different. Bag, what are the Rossberries? From a burn. Oh my god. Wait, did I see Chesto? No, I didn't. Let me look up what Chesto Berry is. Brother. Oh my god, Chesto Berry is the one that I need. Okay, so I have to go back to the PC. At least I have it though. That is better. I didn't want to do that. I want to do this. 2DS. Back to that seat. There we go. And if I go here, he can't see me. There we go. Bro is close-sighted as fuck. Needs glasses. Back to the PC. I was literally thinking, I'm like, what are the odds that the Chesto Berry is actually it? And they are enough. The odds were enough. Oh well. No, not deposit Pokemon. Yeah, damn it. Move items. It's on the right on. So we take this and we move it on to you. And then here, have leftovers. All right, now we are ready. We just need to make sure that we have all the levels up to the right levels. Let me bring back my this and go back to this. We need Metang level 30. Seven, 8, 29. Miracle Eye, I don't think we want. Level 30, cool. Umbreon level 30. Umbreon's level 27. Play Rough, yes. Play Rough is very nice. Let's get rid of probably Quick Attack. 30. Gengar at least level 28. Our Gengar is level 30, so that's totally fine. Porygon Dugtrio level 31. Rock Slide is a really good move. Let's get rid of Scratch. There's literally no reason for you to know that. 30 and 31. And Bag, you need to know Brick Break, which I don't think you know yet. Huh? Is it Rock Smash that you learn? Okay. Interesting. That could affect things, but I think it'll be okay. Famous last words. We are deviating from the line because we have to. But hey, we'll see what happens. We do have Graveler in the back, and like I'm not really crying over Dugtrio's death, but he has a fast ground type that is a lot more useful than you think. So, god damn it, can I please move? Is Metang in the front? Metang is in the front, and everyone has the right stuff, so we should be good to go. I was just thinking, I was like, I don't think I have a repel up. All right, run. Bag. All right, battle time. Once we get there, cave is just north of us. Here it is. This annoying little girl right here. Oh, you startled me. And then she goes into fight or flight mode, and then all right, so we outspeed and we one shot barely with Iron Head on that guy. He sends in a Haunter. We swap to Umbreon here. Tom Sawyer comes out. I believe the Hunter wants to go for a Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball. That's fine. He's really specially tanky anyway. Yeah, that does barely anything. Now we go for Crunch. It goes for Double Team. Okay, but we were still prepared for it going for Crunch missed. It goes for Curse. And my attack misses. Okay, we're fine to stay in for a little bit long. Okay, now, all right. So it's a +3 evasion. We are not in a good spot right now. Do I have anything that does 100% accurate damage? Because this is not the best, I will say. I'm gonna go Eye of the Tiger. Oh man, everything else here. I'm gonna go into Paralyzed probably, actually. That tanked a Shadow Ball decently. I think if I set up a light screen, that might be better for me. Oh, this is not a good situation to be in. I'm gonna set up a light screen. So I use, yep, and then Shadow Ball does about that much. I think I can take a crit. This, and then it hits Shadow Ball, and then Special Defense falls. Okay, so we have to swap out now. Let's go into Eye of the Tiger because that doesn't ultimately matter. Oh, yep, that would not have been good. It's just Rock Slide, which already is not very. Fuck, man. All right, this is doing great. Hypnosis, it's gonna hit me, it's gonna throw a Shadow Ball at me. Oh, good God. The double team. That sucks. I think I have to go into Doug Trio here. It's going to Shadow Ball. Okay, hold on. I have to know. Can Sucker Punch miss? Yes, the move Sucker Punch can miss. Damn, we're really just gambling here. Like there's nothing to do. I do have light screen up, which is nice. I'm gonna go into Doug Trio. It goes for Shadow Ball. Oh, my special defense gets lowered. I do have Sucker Punch. It's not gonna. There's a good chance it's gonna go for the Hypnosis though, which Sucker Punch isn't gonna work. And the only thing I can hit it with is Rock Slide because it's immune to fighting type moves and it's levitating, so it's immune to ground type moves. So I have to. Nope, it missed. Okay, fuck. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. All right. Wait, no, that's attempt number. I want death number. Where is death counter? There it is. That is 4 deaths. Oh my god, we might be wiping right now. Genuinely, this is not a good situation to be in. So we do have a free switch in, which is nice. With light screen still active, I could go into Phantom and just use Shadow Ball. It missed. It hit me with Shadow Ball and one-shot me. I did not think it would one-shot me. There's a good chance that light screen was not up anymore, which is my fault in all honesty. Oh, good God, that's 5 deaths, and there goes our genuinely there goes our answer to to Kadabra. This is over. Like genuinely, like it's not over yet, but it's over. We are going to Bullet Punch and a Kazos. Oh my God, and then it's gonna send in Porygon, which, good God, I don't even know which upgrade it got. We're not in a good place right now, at all. I have to stay in with this and Iron Head. Oh, it goes for Signal Beam. Iron Head. I survive one more, barely, in the Iron Head, and then we Kadabra. Oh, good God, it's basically sacking something right now, but to what end? I need to know how fast this Kadabra is. And what it knows. Trainer Mira. So this Kadabra knows Psybeam, Grass Knot, Dazzling Gleam, and Recover. Nothing is super great against this. It's going to use any of the 3 moves. It has a speed of 105. So it outspeeds me guaranteed. And it's gonna go for any of the 3 moves that will pretty much one-shot any of my last Pokemon remaining. The best bet here is probably the Bullet Punch and hope for a crit. Sorry, my bad. I just want to tap back into the game. Let's summary. Oh, I want to check moves. And then, yeah, no. The only thing we can do here is Bullet Punch and pray. Does the run end right now? Yes, it does. This is a wipe. This is like, no, genuinely guaranteed a wipe. I go here and I go Bulldoze to try lower its speed, if anything, and it KOs me. Yep, as I expected. I get outsped, and let's say I go for Thunder Wave. Nope, doesn't matter. Yep, And then Tom Sawyer, the last man. Go for crunch. And Dazzling Gleam. Attempt number 9. Damn. I did not account for the Haunter. The only damaging move the Haunter had was Shadow Ball, and I was planning on it using... I was basically just locked in on either Shadow Ball or Hypnosis. I wasn't really thinking about the other moves it had. But that's true that the AI is smarter in this, to where if it knows it's not going to do like any damage to you at all, then it's going to use its other moves to try to like set itself up or, you know, status you in a different way. And I guess when I was planning this out, I didn't see that I had double team, and I didn't think about that being an option. So yeah, that sucked. What Pokemon was facing it in my line? Metang. Oh, it was Metang. Sends in Haunter. And then I swap into Umbreon to, yeah, okay, that's rough. Damn, okay. Let's reset all my stats. This is now attempt number 9. And then level cap is now 16 again. And death counter is back down to 0. Damn, attempt 9. All right, file, let's import backup memory. It is going to be like that. Boom. And we're back to choosing our starter. Let's go. All right, before we do this though, let's go to options, set the text speed to fast, set the battle style to set, and then that's pretty much all I need to do. And let's see what we got this time. Hey. I mean, I'm pretty much guaranteed you can choose the same one like normal, unless one of them's shiny, which none of them are shiny. So let's choose Chimchar and hope that we got a better one than last time. All right. There's a shit ton of yapping to get through. All right, if I lose this fight, it doesn't matter. I never count this. But I always leer twice or 3 times. And then I start scratching. And I'm going to lose. Unless I get a crit? No crit. That's fine. Then talk to mom for a little bit. Yada, 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 yada. Cool. And then let's go and let's bow out. That's the bag. Let's look at the Chimchar. Summary. Plus special defense minus special attack, which is not the best, but Nasty Plot kind of fixes that. God damn, you're fast. 0 defense is really funny. 13 attack is okay. It's not the best. And we got Blaze, which is not the best. We were hoping for Iron Fist, but honestly, we'll take it. 23 speed is nutty though. Hell yeah, that'll come in handy, I am sure. Because there's a lot of really close speed tiers, and I think that 23 speed is going to help us a lot more than we might think. Let's go. All right. Oh, I want to set the bicycle as that. Let's put on a repel, just so I don't deal with wild encounters. Oh, it's because I'm level 5. That's funny. Starly, as much as I would like that to be like locked in my encounter, that does not count as my encounter. The encounter thing doesn't start until we get the Pokeballs, which are going to be soon. Go in, let's yap some more. Spam A. Oh, what's her name scheme this time around? need to find something. Someone in chat type something. I'm gonna go to here. Song titles: Trees, Herbs, and Spices is interesting. Classic rock bands. Kings and Queens. Ha. Okay, that's a fun bit. That's a really fun bit. So for the naming scheme, instead of anything specific, we go into Wikipedia, and then somewhere in here we can go to random article, and then we name the Pokemon after the article or after like something that's on the article. So the LPGA Tour golf tournaments. Okay, so we named it after something golf. Who's the famous golfer who's a bit of an asshole? It was like Ty something. Or Ultimate Golf. That was a long bit just for that, but I do really like that bit of going to Amazon and finding a random article and naming them after something in that article. I think that's funny. All right, more yapping. All right. Turtwig. Let's go back into this and then let's random article. TJ Brody. I'm gonna name him TJ Brody. I think that's funny. Some sort of hockey athlete. Piplup. Yes. Piplup. So a random article. What? I'm gonna call it telenovela. Oh, perfect. All right, telenovela. That's funny. All right, let's look at those, both of those, and decide which one we want to keep, because we can only keep one of them. I want to go back to this. I want to do this way. So you have a minus attack, nature plus special defense, which isn't the best, but you know, we'll take it, I guess. You did not get your hidden ability. You are fast, and you got that's pretty mid. In all honesty, is telenovela anything special? Because I haven't really run Piplup. I've taken so plus attack minus defense. It's not great. You did not get your hidden ability. With plus attack, you have a 30 attack stat, which is kind of bonkers, even though you are a special attacker by nature, I'm pretty sure. Let me look that up really quickly though. Let's go to Renegade Platinum Wiki. Boom. Piplip. And then Empoleon is the one I wanted. And you have, oh yeah, 116 in special attack and then 86 attack. So yeah, you're definitely a special attacker, but like for the beginning areas, you know, okay, so not bad attack, you know, as you go through. But we didn't get the hidden ability on any of the Pokemon. That's really unfortunate. These are just like the regular stats. I think regardless, probably take the Piplup this time around, in all honesty. That's what I'm thinking. No, because we get a shit ton of water type encounters through like fishing and stuff. So let's take the Turtwig. I think that's the better idea. Cool. And then she's gonna tell me to go talk to my mother, and then I get to fight her afterwards. All right, let's go drop off the Piplup into the illegals box. You store into the Weewoo box. Is this my house or is it the top right? I think it's the top. Yeah, top right. Okay. Oh, it's the bottom right. Duh. Then the best friend's mother comes in. It's like, oh my God, have you seen my son? Yep, I have the parcel to give to him. And then she told me to pick up the Eevee. Eevee, let's go. Yes, so now let's go back into this. Let's go Wikipedia. Random article. San Antonio, what? Sure, we'll call it Antonio. All right, let's go back to this scene now. And then let's go. Max Repel on. Let's look at our Eevee. Antonio, what you got? Plus speed, nature. My special defense is not the best. Maybe we don't do. Oh, we got runaway again. God damn it. Maybe we don't do Umbreon this time. Maybe we do something else. It is male though, which is good. But plus speed, nature could be really good, especially for like a Glaceon. Maybe I've always wanted to try Glaceon in this. I think this might be the run to do so. Let's check its Ivies and see how the special attack is looking. Special attack of 27. I think we're running Glaceon this time. Yo. Is it gonna be good? I don't know. I'm keen to find out though. Let's also level up my TJ Brody a little bit. Let's go to level like 9. There we go. Pokemon, let's switch you out, and then let's also get Antonio up to like level 9-ish. Cool. And then we're keeping our starter at level 5 for repel manipulation reasons. Yeah. All right, we fight Dawn, and then after we beat Dawn, we get the Pokeballs. Oh, it's a mirror battle. That's kind of funny. Let's just start go attack. Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the ass, aren't you? I'm at +6 defense. Let's swap out to Antonio, who is going to probably covet, in all honesty. Oh, shit. You know what? It's early enough in the game. I'm not. We just got the Pokeballs, therefore the encounters just started, so I'm just not going to count that. I know that that's a bit of a bitch way out, but like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna heal up. I'm not. I want to experience the Glaceon. I think that'll be so much fun, genuinely. So I'm gonna do what's more fun. Now it starts. All right. Let me really quickly. I forgot about that. There we go. Anyway, Route 201 level 5. We just have a higher chance of encountering a Starly, basically, is what that is. So what route are we on? I'm getting tired. So Sangam Town, this is Route 201. So with the level 5 and the, oh, it's level 6 now. Fuck. Okay. Let's skip this then, and let's go get our encounter over at, oh shit. Hey Lamp, that scared the absolute fuck out of me. How's it going? Whew. Just wiped to Mira, the girl in the cave just before you fight Aaron, before the in the Fantina split, because the Haunter was able to set up double team, and I never hit it again. And well, I did hit it finally and kill it, but then I lost my my steam, my line was gone, and I just didn't have it in me to finish up. So now we are on attempt number 9, and we're just getting going. Finally, some good fucking game. How's it going, Roku? Oh fuck yeah, we got Starly. That's actually huge. Let's probably just throw Pokeball here. I don't want to like actually crit it and kill it. Use Growl, that's totally fine. I think it only has Tackle, so I think we're fine then. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's go with like Absorb, because yeah, that'll just heal me up a little bit and then hit damage it a little bit. One more, that should be plenty. Bag, Pokeballs. Boom! Got Starly. Hopefully it has Intimidate this time. So with this one, we are doing a naming scheme of I am going to Wikipedia and I'm going to a random article. The Shushong's Rebellion. What is that? I'm gonna name it Shushong because that's funny. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm gonna assume it's pronounced Shushong. It seems Chinese. It's funny. It definitely creates some interesting moments. All right, Shushong, what you got going on for me, dog? Summary. The Ivy glitch, there we go, or a thing. So plus defense, my special defense, I'll take it. That's nothing bad. 23 speed, 9 attack is not the best, but holy, 28 defense, 24 special defense, 30 HP, and the reckless ability. Fuck. But hey, decently fast and surprisingly tanky on a mon that is never really supposed to be tanky, so whatever. No Intimidate though, but hey, still not a bad pickup. I'm so glad to get a Starly. It's still just a consistent mon all together. What level is the Starly though? We need a level 5 Pokemon. Wait, we don't even need a level 5 Pokemon anymore because we got the Starly. So then we can just get this encounter normally. Because if anything, that just increases our odds of getting Bidoof instead. And if we can get something else that's not Bidoof, then we'll take it. Oh, we're just taking Nidoran. So for Nidoran, we're facing down a poison type. Let's go ahead and just Razor Leaf. Use Leer. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Let's Razor Leaf once more. And then that's Pokemon. Gosh dang it. Bag. Pokeballs. Bro. Hit slips. Yo! Welcome in. Get this bird out of my face. Yeah, right. Bro, I have the worst luck with Starlies. I always get them in my runs, but they never have Intimidate, or when they do have Intimidate, they have like a minus attack or like a minus speed nature or something stupid. Let's go back to here. Let's find out what this guy's name is going to be. Random article. Madison East High School. Is it a girl? It's a boy. I feel like if a boy named Madison, that'd be kind of funny. Is there anything like in the article itself? What is that? School mascot is Peppy Pergolder. I'm gonna name it what PPY where's the G? Yeah, GLDR. Yeah, Peppy Pergolder. That's so funny. Honestly, you prefer Reckless. Interesting. That doesn't really come into play until, you know, like it's actually a Staravia. If I could ever get fucking far enough in the game for that to be a thing. Yeah, all right. We got Peppy Pergoldler. That's such a hard thing to say. Summary. What do you have? I don't even know anything about this Pokemon. Plus defense, mass special defense. It's not horrible. Poison point, 30 attack. God damn, 31 special attack. Holy shit. 1 HP and 3 speed is not the best, but oh my god, it'll tank and it'll dish out damage. So we take that. The 1 HP is an F, but like, hey, we take that. That's not bad. Perfect special attack. Shoo. Let's put on a baby repel and get myself over to the Pokemon Center. Let me double check the repel trick for this one. It's a 50-50 between Growlithe or Houndour, in which I need to have taunt on my Pokemon. What am I doing here? I'm going to this one. I'm going to this scene. I'm going to this at level 6. Ooh, that means I can't have taunt. Good luck. Well, let's see if I get lucky. Last time it was a Growlithe and then it roared and yeah, that was not the best. Pokemon Golf, switch in. And you don't have taunt yet, do you? You don't have taunt. Okay. Well, good luck. Let's see if we can get a Pokeball and get lucky. I hope I get the how. Poochyena, what the fuck? Okay, well, whatever. That's not what the doc said it would be. I'm mad now. I'm just gonna hit it with an Ember. That's fine. Let's swap out to something that can tank a little bit better. TJ Brody. All right, let's Pokemon. No, not Pokemon. God damn it. What am I doing? Bag, Pokeballs. Start chucking balls at this thing. All right, what is this thing's name? Well, yeah, but it needed to be level 6 for the repel trick. So if my only taunt user, yeah. So yeah, there's no point in doing it because yeah, it needed to be level 6 to get. Oh, a Poochyena or a Growlithe. Oh, I thought it was Houndour or a Growlithe. Well, good to know that I can't read. All right. Random article. Isle of Nos. Yo, Nos is a crazy name, actually. I'm gonna call it Nos. That goes unnecessarily hard for how mid that encounter is. Let's check Nos's stats. Plus special defense, minus defense. Damn, 23 attack. Let's go. That's runaway, which is not the best. 23 attack, 27 special attack, but I'm pretty sure it's a physical attacker, so yo, I mean, sure, we'll take it. It's an encounter, all right. Let's heal up, and then let's just kind of like blaze through these two trainers and then get into the city, get our school encounter, get the Magikarp encounter, all this early game bullshit. So yeah, so far nothing crazy, but it's still pretty early on. Roku is an actually good Nuzlocke, by the way. Better than you, damn. Glad to have you in the chat. I'm not bad. Okay, I'm not horrible, but I'm not great. I've never made it past Fantina, but I'm learning. This is the hardest game I've ever tried to Nuzlocke. I've beat other Nuzlockes before, like Pokemon Sword. I did casually, I didn't stream that one, and I beat a randomizer of Infinite Fusion, and then I did Infinite Fusion unrandomized and wiped to Blaine, but that was just because under preparation. I was too lazy. It was end of stream and I was tired. I didn't feel like doing extra research when I should have, and I would have potentially won that if it weren't for that. Anyway, let's get some levels a little bit higher, and let's just kind of like sweep through this little area. But I am ultimately playing Renegade Platinum because I know it is a difficult ROM hack, and I want to get better at Nuzlocking, and so I am learning hard lessons now, and just kind of like going through it. Let's get rid of focus energy, I think. Everything about like level 9-ish. Double kick. Goated. Let's get rid of Leer. Well, Lamp is also a good Nuzlocker, but he forgets everything. Understandable, dog. There's a lot to remember. I don't blame him at all for that. And then I want to keep you at a relatively low level. I think it's level 8 I want to keep you at, and you learn Taunt. And then let's put you in the back of the party, because I think that is for the Aber. I want to get the Aber this time. Okay, so I'm good to go. Let's move on. Bag. Mash palette use. Cool. I play Pokemon. Hitslips, you beat your Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke though, right? Or did you not? Bite. Do I have quick attack? No, I don't. Just bite again. Oh, it's a speed tie. That's interesting. Bite, and then defense curl and bite one more time. Easy. Do I have any? I don't have a potion, do I? Nope. That's fine. We raw dog this. And by raw dog this, I mean we swap what Pokemon's in the lead, because I'm afraid of raw dogging that. Let's do that. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong, eh? Wing attack. Growl, wing attack, hypnosis. That's what could possibly go wrong. We are still pretty healthy, so let's stay in and peck. Holy sleep turns. There we go. Now it's dead. And then that's another Starly. There's no need to stay in. We're risking crit now. Let's go into Antonio, and then we covet. And then we don't have quick attack, so then we just take them and let's go. All right, easy. And then there's one more. I think that was it, actually. Can I skip this one? Should probably go heal. I'm gonna trust my gut in that one. I'm gonna go heal. You beat it. Nice. Yeah. You've got Nuzlocke under your belt. I know that the late game of Pokemon Platinum gets pretty intense, and I saw you. You know, you were making lines. You were looking at the team sheets and everything. I'd say you were doing there. You know, something crazy like Renegade Platinum or whatever they're Nuzlocking. I'm sure both of you are Nuzlocking some pretty insane shit. But like that's still a worthy, you know, title under your belt. Let's just do this. I think I don't even know what this guy has. I don't remember. I think he has like a Growlithe or something. Opens with a Growlithe that intimidates me. That's unfortunate. How much is wing attack looking like? Oh, your attack rose. Lovely. Do I want to growl you? No. Does it growl lower defense or attack? I think it lowers. I don't remember. Either way, I'm gonna do this. The burn's unfortunate. So we do outspeed and we do KO and then we survive burn is what I'm thinking. Oh, the level up helps. Cool. Not the safest, but it works. All right, let's swap out probably to Antonio. And then let's go covet. Covet. Brother, stop lowering my attack, you piece of shit. Okay. Burmy. We don't swap into the fire type, we swap into Peppy per Golder. Probably Peck. Yeah, that works great. It gets poisoned, that's funny. And then, yep. There we go. This game, you know, this game's hard as fuck. Granted, probably after this attempt is over, I'm probably gonna take a break from this game and then play Radical Red, which is debatably even harder. Honestly, I don't even know if that's a debate. It just is even harder. But Radical Red is one of my favorite ROM hacks, and I think it'll just be fun to see how far I'll get. And I'm just really tired of seeing the early game of this game. I want to beat it at some point because this is also one of my favorite ROM hacks. But like, just going back to the early game over and over and over again is really annoying. Am I free? I'm not free yet. Still yapping. Let's heal up. Let's take on the starters. I believe the answers are yes, no, no, yes to this one. Who's in the lead? You're fine. That's totally fine. Shushong is gonna cook. Yeah, yes, I'm gonna go. Who's the first question? Yes. And I spam the no button twice. Ding dong. Ding dong. And then I spam the A button. Yeah, and then the last one doesn't matter. Oh, Bulbasaur, wing. That's Growl. Nice, good job, controller. Wing attack. Bite. No, double team. Sure. Probably for Growl, I would say. Wing attack. And wing attack. Oh no, wing attack. Cool, whatever. Cool. Let's go put 3 Pokemon away. Deposit. Doesn't matter what who. Cool. All right. Chrome over here. Bulbasaur. Random article. The Beretta. It's fucking AR. That's funny. All right, Beretta it is. I love this name scheme. I think this is hilarious. All right, Charmander. Bro, Bulbasaur with the Beretta is funny as fuck. Okay. A random article. Wales. Okay. 1841 in Wales. I'm just gonna name it Wales 1841. Not Whaler. Back. Wales. There we go. I think the specific year is kind of funny. Squirtle, let's go. Yes. Hey, what is Squirtle's name? Windshell? I don't even know what that is. All right, I'm just gonna call it Windshell. That cooks. All right, of the what the fuck? Of the 3, god damn it! Get off my screen. There we go. I love Windows so much. Pokemon. Let's get these 3. All right, Beretta the Bulbasaur, the fucking AR rifle. Neutral nature. No hidden abilities. 0 defense. 2 special defense. Something tells me we're not taking this one. Wales 1841. What you got for me? Plus attack minus speed. I'm on the fucking minus speed. Okay. 27 defense and attack. 27 special attack is really good, and 21 speed. No hidden ability though, which is a bit unfortunate. And then wind shell. Neutral nature. You did get your hidden ability. 22 special attack is not bad. I think this is the one we go for. It has the hidden ability, it has decent defenses, and 22 special attack is not horrible. Boy, this thing can be a pretty good range setter when we get past Fantina and can evolve it, right? When? All right, deposit Pokemon. Beretta, you are fucking hilarious. Go in the illegals box, and then I don't even remember what you were named. All right, wind shell. And we'll keep that open slot in our party, or the 2 open slots in our party, doesn't really matter. And we'll go get that Magikarp and whatever this egg is. Last time the egg was the Elekid, and that thing, fucking, that cooked. Scope lens, cool. Let's deliver the parcel. Parcel. Town map, cool. Yep, I know where the first gym is. I've only been here 8 other times. All right, let's get the Pokemon egg. Oh, yes, there's a cute baby inside. Come on, baby, give me that Riolu. Give me that Riolu. Or something good. Oh! Yo, that's, oh my god, this is the fucking run. 9 attempts and I finally got Riolu, and it wasn't even from Orberg Gate. Oh my god. Okay, yes, give it a to Riolu. That's a fucking W right there. Please have adaptability. If it has adaptability and good IVs and all that shit, bro, golden encounter. One of the fucking best. All right, random article. Give me something good. What the fuck is this? Oh, wait, let me go to the right scene. What? A village in Kazakhstan. I can't even pronounce this. I think I'm gonna. I think I want to re-roll this. Honestly, Pazarik is kind of a cool name. I think Pazarik cooks. Pazarik. There we go. I think that cooks a little bit. All right. Okay. So that's goated. Let me actually stay in Chrome. I am curious. Is there any reason to delay your evolution, or should I just rip that immediately? Bro, I got that before the rival battle. That is an immediate answer to the Munchlax. Like Munchlax, not even. You can delay for reversal. That is good to know. Let me double check when that is. Riolu. Because a part of like the PK Hex stuff, I did give myself Qualot berries. They lower what, like special defense and give happiness. Those are just for happiness evolutions early on. So you said reversal is one I want to delay for. Reversal is at level 22. That is, ooh, okay. I mean, either way, at level 10 you learn Force Palm, and being a steel fighting type with 70 attack, the Force Palm definitely takes care of the Munchlax, and definitely outspeed with 60 speed. Cool. Easy answer to that. Unless it goes metronome and goes for like fucking earthquake or some dumb shit. I'd be so pissed. Anyway, let's look at, you know, what it got. So Pokemon. All right, Pazarik, give me something good. So you have a adamant nature. Holy fuck, we are in this with steadfast. God damn it. Double checking here. It is, oh, it's steadfast or inner focus. So when it evolves, yes, it'll have adaptability. Nope, we got like the perfect mon. All right. And it has a 19 attack, 29 speed. Lamp, if I lose this run, feel free to give me all the shit in the world. Like, bro, I got like a perfect encounter for the most part. Like the IVs are the only thing that it's like, oh wow, yeah, this is a goat. It doesn't even need reversal to kill Dialga. Damn. Yeah, right. We are so back. This is the first run I've ever gotten Riolu, and I've wanted it because when I did a casual playthrough of this game, I happened to cross Riolu in the Orberg mine, and then I was like, "Hey, yo, what?" And then at the time, I actually did go through the time to like run back and forth to raise its happiness and evolve it. and it was just a goat the entire run. I just had so much fun with it. Doesn't even need reversal to kill dialogue. Cool. In that case, I'm just going to like evolve it straight up because I don't think I care to, you know. In fact, if anything, Lucario gets a whole bunch of stuff like Bullet Punch level 1. So it already has 4 moves. So no matter what, it won't get any of the fun 4 moves. What about like Force Palm is a really useful one. It still learns at level 10, and then Sword Dance level 16, which is, oh my god, that's so fucking broken. Oh my god, this is a fucking this is the run. All right, moving on. Let's see what we fish up. God damn, that's insane. Oh my god, yap. Give me the Poketep. Hurry on. Hurry up. Yo, I wonder if we're actually gonna get the either like a Lopunny or the Misdreavus later on. That'd be nuts. Give me your old rod, old man. This is a stick up. That was pun intended. All right, give me the water pulse. Ooh, all right. Now let's get on the, there we go, on the dock. Old rod, use. Let's see what we get. A shiny Magikarp? I did actually get a shiny earlier this stream. I was doing some light EV training for my Electivire because I needed it to outspeed something barely. Oh, no shiny. And I got a shiny Graveler. Not a Graveler, the fucking Geodude. I got a shiny Geodude that popped up on stream, and I was like, hey, yo, what? I already had a Geodude, so it was a dupe. Normally I play with shiny claws on, because if it's not a dupe and you just happen to roll a shiny, I think, fuck it, the gods gave it to you. You get it. But I fully understand if you think that's like bitch mode, but that's just how I play. Wait, really? That's fire. Shiny Magikarp is actually the first main series game shiny I've ever gotten. It was in Pokemon Sword. I was flying home to Oregon to visit my parents or whatever, and I was just like doing raid battles on my Switch on the plane, and I pop one open and it was a yellow Magikarp, and I'm like, wait a minute, and then I caught it and it was like, oh, that's a shiny. What we're we naming the Gyarados? We are going to here, Chrome, random article. What the fuck is this? It's a butterfly. Fritillary is a funny name. Species of orange brown butterfly found in the western portions of the United States. Oh, cool. Speria hidasp. I think hidasp is probably what I'll name it because that's easier to pronounce. Is it H-I or H-Y? H-Y. Boom. Cooks. Let me go back into the 2DS scene, and then we have the encounter of the route north of the town, and then we have the mine route north of the town too, which we can rip both of those. And we already got the Riolu, so like, bro, Orberg mine, we can just rip that. Doesn't even matter. Geodude, Zubat, Doug. The fuck is the name of the ground type? The Doug Trio pre-evolution. I can't remember the name of it. Let's heal up and make sure that we're good to go there. And that I have, you know, something that can at least do some damage in the lead. Honestly, I'll probably just straight up evolve the Lucario right now. Let's get it up to like level 10. Let's get up to like level 9 and then evolve it at level 10. I think that's a smarter play, I guess. I don't even know if that's necessary, but I'm gonna do it. Bite, sure. For probably Endure, completely useless move. Counter, no. And 9. All right, time for the fun part. No, oh, I have to go down. Oh my god. Down. Okay. I have to do this like no joke, like 20 to 30. Fuck. Down. Yep. Use on Pazuric. Like I have to do this so many more times than you think you need to. I remember I got Badu a few like runs in a row on like the first 2 or 3 attempts of this, and I just had to sit here and do this for so long, and I kept on like checking it, to see if like, you know, it was ready to evolve, and it still wasn't. Then I checked, I'd do some more, and then I check it again, and it still wasn't ready, and I'm like, are you kidding me? So we were at 975. Let's get into like 965, and then because we started at 998, I think. Fuck. Use. Alright, 965, just a few more, and then we'll check it. If it isn't, then I guess I'll just hate my life. Like, it wouldn't really change anything. I think it'd still be fine. Horse bomb, yes. Learn that probably for low kick, I think. Thank fuck. Okay, that was enough. No. No, there. I'm pretty sure I have the like the current version of Ren Plat, unless something changed. Yeah, no, it's still there. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I have the most recent version of the game. So let's have you in the lead, just because, you know, if anything happens, you can handle it. Like, you can handle it. You're fine. Route 204. Is there any repel trick here? I want to go back to here. Route 203, 204. 50% Ralt, 50% Bellsprout. At level 7. Also works at level 10 in the north section. I mean, might as well. It's that, or there's a Budu in the area. You'd go for Weedle here? I could. I mean, the Weedles... Oh, yeah, because Weedle's a really good dupe for the honey trees. So then we just go with no. Yeah, I think I see what you're saying. And that's just regular grass encounter, right? Yeah, Bellsprout is just not good. Ralt is decent. You know, like you said, has the trace strat that you can go for. Spinnerack, yay! Oh, I'm so excited for this. Oh wow. Okay. Let's just start throwing balls. There's don't waste my time. Yep, cool. First ball, first catch. Let's go. Yes, give nickname. Let's swap back. Oh, I'm already on the Chrome tab. And boom. Random article. Carchicola. What is this? This is in Iran. Okay. I feel like that's gotta be like a little bit racist to say it like a Californian surfer dude. Wait, my bad. But like when I read it in English, that's just what comes to mind. Carchicola. South of Sangam? Oh! Fuck, you're actually onto something there. I did not fish south of Sangam. I've never done that. You're actually kind of cooking. Let me, because I'm already here, let me just go do this, the mine encounter up here. Fight this nerd. Oh no, he lured my attack. I'm pretty sure this is still gonna one-shot. Yup. I do need to watch how many, like how much XP you get, because I might want to use you for the gym fight, but yeah, I'm actually gonna swap out. I want to watch how much XP I go through with you. Let's probably just swap into Nos, scratch, and then we bite. Yeah, we bite, and I get poisoned. That's unfortunate, but we bite, and then we're fine for at least now. Oh yeah, that works. Cool. Let's go down and... All right. Oh, the poison thing, wait, it can just fade away? And you did survive at 1 HP. Okay. Lamp. Was it Lamp? Or is it the other... I think it was Lamp. Yeah, pretty sure Lamp was the one that told me that Pokemon can't die to poison in this. Thank you for telling me that. I trusted you this time, and I finally got to test it. Yeah, you're not wrong. It slips. but I don't want to accidentally over level it because then I can't use it for the gym. And I feel like, you know, like what's the point? You know, the whole fun is to slap it on a berry to heal paralysis, and then, you know, swords dance once, then just sweep. Let's just go through and then we can just run from an encounter. Yeah, I don't feel like, ooh, there's the Ralts. Goodbye. What is this? This is Ravaged Path. Is there a repel trick in here? Let me double check this. Ravaged Path at level 8. We have 50% between Zubat and Geodude. But like, do we even want? I mean, we would be removing the chance for the Psyduck, which is not great. That's where we're gate. Ravaged Path, Zubat, Wooper, Sandshrew, Makihita. I feel like we just rip it normally, right? Wait, is Bellsprout and Emerald Kaizo actually like goated? I've never done Emerald Kaizo. I don't even know if I will. Like maybe like way later down the line if I start getting into like the more like insane like Romhacks to Nuzlocke. But I don't know that I will. God damn it. I think we just rip this encounter normally. We could probably get something a bit more interesting, potentially. As long as it's not Psyduck. Wooper! We take the whoop. The whoopy boy. I don't have anything to like to paralyze it or anything. Oh, I think we just straight up. Yeah, Crobat is really good, but we have a chance of getting Crobat and Orberg gate. So I'm okay with that. Let's go Pokeball. Water gun, we're fine. We just keep in Bloodsport. Brother! Alright. Oh, we don't have, oh, we do have, but you're level 5, you're level 10, but you're pretty weak. You can tank decently well, I think. Can you do anything to it? Not really. I don't want you to actually kill it. Let's just keep throwing Pokeballs, I guess. There we go. Whoopie boy. Yes, give the nickname. Let's go back to Chrome, to this, to this, to this, and random article. I'm gonna call it Pain because Pain's right there, and Pain's a fucking badass name. Pain from Naruto? What? Yeah, right now you're looking at Lucario. Fucking Lucario's just gonna sweep that whole section. I'm gonna get carried, super hard carried by Lucario this whole early game, which I'm okay with. Extra belt is useful. Fuck. Oh, Zubat, oh no. Run. Ooh, bro, I've got adaptability Lucario with adamant nature and everything. Bro, that's insane. All right, let's go ahead and put on a max repel. Let's go back down south towards the town, go past the town, go down and Old Rod Fish below Sandgem Town, because I've actually never done that, and I'm like, that's a goated idea. I've already fought you. Let's put on the bike is better for myself and my viewers rather than just spamming speed up to, you know, speed up the music and all that stuff, because that can get really annoying, understandably, very quickly. I'll check all the encounters, like stuff. I'll go to the PC and check all my encounters, IVs and EVs and stuff that I haven't seen yet once I get back. Route to 19. I can also grab this, which I think is an antidote. Antidote, let's go. So this is 219. All right, if I actually make it this far into the game, I need to remember that I already have my encounter for Route 219. Of U-turn? I'm so confused. I don't know where the U-turn came from, but Wombat! Yo, wait, bro, how long has that been there? My YouTube chat. I'm so bad at checking YouTube chat. I really hope that I could just merge them both into the one chat bar. That'd be... Oh my goodness, I have no idea if you're still watching there, Wombat, but like, oh, Crobat does his U-turn spam rate. Nice. That would be actually really huge to have. Wombat, if you're still watching, it's going good. I lost my run, but this next run is looking amazing. Boom. Landed a Pokemon. Ooh, Krabby. I'm okay with that. Play turn 3 game and you'll start missing U-turns so fast. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, pivoting is insanely good in this. We can just dive ball. I've been watching Small Ants run and bun videos, and the amount of how often he abuses emergency exit from Gliscopod or its evolution, whichever one it is. I think it's Gliscopod is the right Pokemon, but the emergency exit and how often he like abuses that, like emergency exit plus Citrus Berry, is like amazing. When PK drops, PK? What's PK? Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, Platinum Kaizo. Interesting. Is it made? Are the Kaizo games made by the same person, and are they just like going through the series? Is that like something that they're actually intentionally doing? Because that sounds fire. If so, anyway, let's nickname Krabby. Boom, boom. Random article. Labor Coalition. What? A Northern Ireland of socialist and labor groups. Okay, cool. I'm gonna call it Coalition because that's a much cooler name. Fucking Moyer old. Blue, Crystal, and Emerald, all kinds of versions were made by SHF. Okay, cool. That sounds awesome though. That'd be fun to go through because yeah, Platinum's one of my favorite games. I am swapping back to this scene. I'm doing this. I'm gonna go up to the PC and look at the last couple of encounters that I got, which I think are just the Wooper, whatever I caught in the grass, the Spinnerack, which I don't give a fuck about, but I'll still look at it. And then the Krabby, which is honestly gonna be pretty good, I think. All right, so these last three I haven't seen yet. Start with the one I don't think I did that right. Wait, that might have been all right. Shit, that was actually right. But did I see like zeros but 29s? Okay, plus defense mesh. So many of lax nature. What the fuck? God damn it, I messed it up. Okay. Insomnia, that's good to know. 0 attack, 29 speed. Oh, yikes. 0 attack is ass. Okay, well, there's Crystal Kaizo plus that everyone plays nowadays. That was made by P-Tel's dev team. Oh, really? Okay, gotcha. The original one was SHF's. Gotcha. That's an interesting Spinnerack. The 0 attack IV is fucking hilarious. All right, Wooper, give me something good. Be a tanky boy. Plus attack minus defense. Oh, that's not great starting out. 15 attack. 1 defense and minus defense nature, 13, 21 speed. Water absorb is really useful though. I think that's a really good mon for later in the game. And it is a physical attacker, right? I'm pretty sure it is. It might be like a not very strong mixed attacker because it's more tanky, but yeah. Anyway, Krabby, let's see what you are. You are definitely a physical attacker plus special defense. Another lax nature. What the fuck? Oh, that's awful. Roku, is Hypercutter the good ability or like the bad ability? Fill me in here. What context am I missing here? Obviously this is a trash encounter. Like this is fucking ass. The bad ability. Yeah, this is just like the worst of this. Hit Slips, thanks for stopping by. What's the good ability? Like what would it normally get access to? shell armor. Oh my god. I got a 0 speed, 7 attack without shell armor. And like, bro, that's hilarious. That's just straight up just like, you know what? After getting that Lucario, I have to have some ass encounters. Like, it's just, I think that's just like the law. That's just like how it is. I think I have a repel on. Evidently, I do not. All right. Run. All right, let me go remind myself exactly what the rival battle right up here has, just to make sure that I have what I need to, you know, take it out. Which, you know, I have Lucario, which should be able to solo, but let me just double check the docs really quickly just to familiarize myself. Work split. We are going down here. Doing this one. I chose Chimchar, so we are expecting a Starly, which gets one shot by the Force Palm. I can just Force Palm all of this. Like literally, there's no point in like, you know, thinking about anything else. All right, let's give. I don't have the. Again, I give it the expert belt, but there's not really much of a point to that. Probably just scope lens just for fun, just to see if it crits. But this should be able to solo like very, very easily. I am going the wrong way. Yeah. Oh. All right, Starly, we go ahead and we Force Bomb. Aw, no crit. That goes for the Piplup. We Force Bomb. Wait, I think that one was actually a crit. I think I saw a crit in that one. Level 12. Then we Munchlax and we Force Bomb. And level 13. Faint. Hits through protect or detect. I don't think we really need to. Let's go faint. Ooh, what do you mean I lost? Oh, never lose. EXP share, cool. Now it is time for. That's not what I want. I do believe it is a level 8 repel trick right here to get the Abra, and I do have taunt on my Mon, so it cannot teleport. It can only struggle. Let me really quickly. Oh, I was in the wrong scene for that. Oh, it's a 33% chance of getting Abra or Spearow, pretty much. So it's basically a 50-50 between Spearow and Abra because I already have Starly as an encounter. Cool. So hopefully it's Abra. That's what I've saved my Chimchar's levels for. I do believe I still have a Max Repel on. Yep. Chimchar, you are in the lead. Yep. Give me Abra. Nice. Fuck. That's Spearow. Let's swap out first of all. Oh, the pursuit could have been bad. Probably. I'm thinking double kick. Oh, that's like perfect. There we go. I didn't want to deal with any bullshit with that. Cool. Yes, I'm starting to get a little bit tired. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. This is normally when I start making stupid mistakes in my runs, but I'm gonna lock in and keep going for a little bit longer. What am I doing? I'm doing this. I'm already in the right scene. It's a random article. Okay, I'm gonna call it cigarette. Scarf. A door. I do already have. Let's move you off to the side. Let's keep you in the front for now. I'm getting to the point where, like, I really don't want you to over level so that I can't use you at the gym, because I really want to. Let's start leveling up other things like level 11. And 11. Bubble, yosh. Oh, it's 40, but it may lower the speed stat. So yeah, let's just get rid of that. Take you up to like level 11 as well. For Lear, I guess. Let's get you up to like level 13. What does Odor Sleuth do? Ooh, Assurance. It's the same as Bite, right? If those, I mean, sure, might as well. Let's get rid of Tackle. All right, Pokemon. That's smart, because that does half the amount of XP that Lucario gains. That's smart. Huh. I mean, either way, I'm just gonna punch through all of the. Okay, well, fucking sure. This, I'll swap into something that's safe swap, just in case it hits me with a. Okay, Fake Out is totally fine. Let's go with Peck. Peck. Yeah, we just hit it anyway. Cool. That's totally fine. And then it's Machop. It's Peck. I miss Peck. Card Chop. Let's swap back out. Let's go into probably Wind Shell. And then, oh, the Card Chop hits hard. Let's Bubble. Card Chop. Now, do I actually outspeed, or is that a speed tie? I think to be safe, I swap out again. And it's gonna Karate Chop. I mean, you for sure tank, like. I'm definitely overthinking this. But I'm gonna do this. And then you have plenty of attack to be able to do that. Okay, holy shit. I didn't think that that would take that much damage. Woo, we're good. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. All right. Put on another super repel. Well, let's actually put on just like a normal repel because we're about to get the encounter in Orberg Gate. Skip that double battle. We got there. There's this double battle. For this one, there's literally no reason not to use you. I'm gonna do that. Okay, the fact that I have Magikarp in my party right now is literally a throw, because I could literally have Spearow or something better in. Alright, so we are gonna go Assurance into probably the Psyduck, and then you are going to Force Palm into the Spearow. That takes that out. Assurance, cool. Cubone, we are going to double up into the Cubone just to make sure that thing is dead. Yep, good. And then that goes into the Assurance anyway. Cool. And then we are going to, well, I guess just Assurance doesn't really matter here, but neither of them are going to take that much damage from that. Let's Force Palm the Sunkern. It's fine. And then that takes that out. And then that is, should be one more Pokemon. No, that's dead. Cool. Soothbell. Yay. All right. Don't. Whatever. Oh, Lotad. One of my favorites. I like him. He's a derpy boy. All right, Lamp. Thank you so much. I will accept your luck with the run, and I will from now on protect the Lucario with everything I've got. That Machop doesn't count, clearly. Pokemon I've got, that should be fine. Nice, HM06, let's go. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get in the counter, but oh well. This is totally fine. Let's insurance. And then cool. Well, that's one shots. That's fine. Whisper, Reassurance. Whoopie Boy, Reassurance and Mud Shots. Reassurance again. Cool. That's the two trainers done. Oh god, I didn't know I was still sped up. There we go. Oh, I have not found an encounter yet. There we go. Good god. Oh, we got Diglett. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna start throwing Pokeballs in all honesty. I can take one more comfortably. Cool. Let's go to this Chrome. Random article. DC5. That's kind of a fun name. I am really feeling my brain like sputter out. I'm gonna push forward just a little bit longer. There's no more fights to do. There's just a few more encounters and just like really mindless things to do. So I almost there. Hey, you want to show me where the gym is? That's totally fine. With Ovalstone, yay. Let's get the nest ball from this dude. What? Things on the second floor then? Dusk ball, that's what it was. Yeah. In this town. I probably still want the Metang, right? I think so. Or do I want to go for the... Because I know that speed boost Combustion is just so good. I'm gonna go for the speed boost Combustion. I'm gonna see if I roll that or not. So I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna go for one of these 3 starters. Which means I cannot get the Beldum encounter because I'm locking into one of these 3 starters. And this one is yes, no, no, no. Yes. No. I just spam the B button for the rest of this. All right. Insurance. And I level up. Cool. I mean, it had speed boost there. That'd be awesome if it does. There's no need to stay in and risk anything stupid. Let's swap into you. And then let's just straight up double kick. Yep, we're fine. Oh, I did this a slow way. Oh, this way is generally just gonna be faster. Deposit Pokemon. Deposit. Deposit. Cool. Trico. Alright, let's go to the Chrome setting. Boom. Wikipedia. Random article. What? Some album. I'm gonna call it Truth. Yep, Torchic. Next article. I'm gonna call it Ontario. Sure. I call it Darwinism. In is yeah, that fits. That's so funny. All right, Pokemon. So Truth. You got neutral nature. You got the unburdened ability, and you have such ass. Oh my god, that is horrible. I'm not picking you. Summary, this is the one that really counts. Neutral nature. We did get the speed boost ability with 3 speed IVs. Is not the best, but 23 attack stat is pretty damn good. So we actually have a really good mon with this. 3 IVs is not the best, but we can definitely be able to plan around it, especially now that I know how to use the damage calc. So that's good. Ontario is most likely going to be the one on the team. Like, I don't even think that Darwinism can even like compare to that. Plus special attack, mass defense. No. It did get the hidden ability and everything, but like, no. Ontario is just straight up the way to go here. Pause Pokemon. You are going into the Weevil box, and you are going into the Weevil box. Cool. Pokemon. Let's finally move you away. While I'm here, let's look at these two. That's not what I meant to do. All right, neutral nature, sniper ability. Okay, that's interesting. That's genuinely just interesting. Summary on the Diglett. Oh my gosh, so many neutral natures. Arena Trap. 19 speed, 10 attack, 22 HP, which one special attack? It's meh. 0 special defense is funny though. Let's bring you back out. Put you away. Let's bring you back out. For this at least, let's bring you back out. And let's probably bring you. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I am back. Is there any sort of repel trick? A level 10 Ponyta, Machop, or Rhyhorn. I think I'm gonna go for that, in all honesty. Last time I got the Rhyhorn. I think Machop could be interesting. Let's go to 2DS. Go to 7. I need level 10 Pokemon. You will do. I got a Rhyhorn this time. Cool. That's fine. Let's go into bag. Tailwhip's not the best here. Let's go and tackle it. Can you even hit me with anything? It can, yes, and I need to swap. I don't know that I want to stay in against this, especially not as a Starly. Let's go ahead and swap to something that can tank a bit better, like a Wind Shell. Fine, let's go bag. Pokeballs, Pokeball. We got it, cool. Easy. Rhyhorn. So we boom, boom, boom. What? The WNBA. Yeah, Women's National Basketball Association. I think that's what that is. That's funny. Yeah, women's basketball. That's actually hilarious. This Navy team is so funny. I'm glad I found that. All right. Let's shiny check the Beldum, because fuck it, why not? You never know. Oh, I have to go to the different. That's too much work. I'm not even gonna. And I'm pretty sure the picture showed me it just wasn't shiny anyway. I think it would be shiny if it was. Is there anything, any specifics over mine? Chrome. Over gate, over mine. Works at level 11 in the basement floor. Onyx, Whismur, or Zubat. I think I am pretty much better off just going from the encounter normally. So I'm just going to do that because I have a chance of getting an Aaron. I got the muzzle band. That's really useful. I think I still have a repel up. So my repel tricking at level 10. Might mess things up a little bit, but let's see what I get. Escape rope. All right. So this time I'm going to do the one that I want to do. I'm going to do the Ice Stone. And I'm going to get Glaceon. Because I got a really good Eevee for Glaceon stats. And Glaceon's my favorite evolution, and you know, let's just go for it. I think this is the perfect time to do this. Rare bone. Got a Zubat. Hell yeah, Zubat's really good for this. Let's swap out and not have you in the lead. And let's go to just like anything else, really. Let's go to you, probably. Yeah, that works. That works. That works great. Cool. And we just caught it straight up. Let's go. Chrome. From the Women's Basketball League to Snow Creek. Sure. Snow Creek, the Zubat. And that is all of the encounter. Oh. Nope. Oh my God. Run. Why can I not escape? Okay. Wait, what the hell is actually happening right now? Why is that doing so much damage? Okay, hang on. Your rock throw didn't do much to me there, and I force bomb. Thank God, force bomb, and then we're good. Okay, that was scary. Now we can't get any more encounters. Cool. That's not bad. 9 attack is not the best. 1 HP is hilarious. Rockhead is pretty good, I think, for that Pokemon. That's pretty not bad. Summary for you, we got plus attack, mass defense. That's pretty damn good in all honesty. 2 speed and 2 attack. God damn, that sucks. And we got inner focus. It's not the best. It's a bit of a rip. Was there anything else we got? I think that was it. I'm still on Chrome. I want to go here. I want to look up Eevee. Are there any moves that Eevee learns before I evolve it that would be good for a Glaceon? There is Swift, and that's about it. Yeah, no. I think Swift is genuinely it. What is Glaceon's ability in this game? Either Snow Cloak or Ice Body, and I believe I got Snow Cloak. That's fine though. And in this, you have 130 special attack and 95 speed, which is so crazy. That's huge. Powder Snow upon evolving, I think. Urko, Icy Wind at 16. Cool. And I do really want Icy Wind. I think I want Icy Wind more than I want Swift, so let's do that. Antonio, the Glaceon. I love it. That is useful. An icy wind for bite for sure. Let's let's go. I need Drayano. All right, let's save the game before I forget. This has been a really, really good start to Temp 9. I like this a lot. We are currently at 0 deaths still. We have a really good Lucario. We have a really good Glaceon, which I'm excited to see how that plays. We have some really good Pokemon in general. We have that really good Chikorita, not Chikorita. The Combuskin, whatever, Torchic. We have a really good Torchic with speed boost. That'll be super fun to be able to use. I think that I'm gonna have a blast in this run, and I am going to go ahead and do some good like planning out and damage calculating and whatnot before I come back to this, and really make this a win. I want to get way past Fantina in this run. I want to get like into the mid game, into the late game even. And so I'm excited to see how this plays out. I just need to steer it well, and right now I don't feel like I'm tired. I don't feel like I'm awake enough to be able to steer it well. I have had a really busy last couple of weeks, and I've just been exhausted. I went to the gym earlier today, and whatnot. Like I've been resting up and I'm doing a lot better now, but like I'm still feeling the after effects of it all. And so I'll have a decent day ahead of me tomorrow, and then I'll have a decent day ahead of me on Sunday, and I might stream on Sunday. I might not stream on Sunday. We'll see what happens. But either way, for those of you that are still hanging around, thank you. For those of you who stopped by, thank you so much. For the two of you in YouTube chat, Wombo and Coolest Cars, I am so sorry that I didn't see YouTube chat. I'm gonna put it back where I normally would have put it beforehand, right next to the other chat, because I think my thought process was that, you know, oh, if it's closer to where I'm looking, then I'll notice like the change in whatever. But I just didn't. So I'll put it back to where it's like right next to my Twitch chat. It's kind of hard to explain why that is, but I'll change it back to how it was beforehand, because I was doing better at recognizing when people were actually chatting with me. And so I feel so bad for those two people who tried to genuinely like communicate with me and say hi and enjoy the stream, and I didn't see it, and they left, and I don't blame them for leaving. So whatever, live and learn. Next stream I'll do better with that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out and whatnot. I will see you guys on either Sunday or Tuesday. We will see which one ends up happening though. Thanks guys.